Ah! What the spark's all this?
What are these monsters doing here?
What's going on?
Why, little Junebug? You're...
Console.
You know I can't abide tardiness. Too much fun and games, is it? Ha! Life is... You must be aware of that, surely.
What are you after?
My. Why so sour? I haven't the slightest inclination to involve myself.
Oh, yeah? Then what are you doing here?
Dear, I am positively quaking in my boot. I am here to see my little Junebug. Nothing.
And you expect us to believe that?
You may set your hearts aflutter with whatever feet. If I must confide in you a detail, I would like you to know that it was...
You?
I can confirm that. If it weren't for the console, we might not even be...
Spark. If only I...
You're injured.
Yeah. My fault. I got cocky.
You may find it hard to believe, but I'm quite the assiduous type. I've been keeping a close... But now that little Junebug has returned, there is...
You're not angry about the flame clock?
Angry? You were the ones who broke it. Besides, I've been aware of... It has to be said, it's...
Delicate.
Yes, delicate. Do your ears need rinsing? I don't know if you're aware, but the people of Tau themselves choke. It's hardly my place to complain.
You're not making a lick of sense.
Now, Junebug, be a sweet.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Noah, we're just letting Juniper...
Juniper said not to worry, so let's not worry.
That's the spirit. Perhaps you and I will be able to see eye to eye on... Oh, one thing. I have a job for you.
A job? For us?
For you. I'd like you to procure...
Yeah? And what are you using it for?
Someone's got to remove those... But preparations will need to be in place if we're to dispose of them.
Twine turf. I think I saw some...
Well, look at that.
Well, it's not far. That's true.
See? It wouldn't kill you to fetch some.
I know what you're thinking. But these things really are going to be a problem for us. We'd really appreciate the help.
No, I understand. Is that what I think it is? Huh. This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that. This has got to be worth a bunch. You think this'll do?
Don't see why not.
I wonder how the console's going to use this stuff to get rid of the monsters.
I haven't a clue.
Everyone!
Juniper, are you all right?
Yes, and the colony is unharmed.
Hey, Juniper, has your console always been like that?
The console? I don't really recall.
You said she pretty much left you to it, right?
That's correct. The console rarely ever visits us. We've met a couple of times, but I barely have any recollection of us talking.
So why on Ionios would she start involving herself now?
I say we get this job done and then we give her a piece of our mind.
I mean, I don't really sense any hostility from it. Maybe it's fine.
But you have to admit, she's got a way of getting on your nerves, right?
Still, she is a consul. If we underestimate her, we'll no doubt be in for a...
Noted. But even if we do have to fight, it'd have to be outside of the colony.
Yeah. We don't know what she might be planning to do with the people of Colony Town.
We should try to head back soon.
I'll report into the consul.
Is that enough for you?
Wonderful, my dear Uroberries. Quite the...
So? How are you going to use...
We're going to make it into a pulp and throw it into a... I hear it has the most fragrant aroma. No doubt the... A little assistance wouldn't go amiss.
Huh? Yes.
What? They're drawn to the scent, are they?
What is it, Tyon?
Not exact.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I do so hate the forest.
Right. Well...
You know the type of insect I hate the most. The creep...
Me? I've seen them all before.
Oh. Such a tedious little corner of I...
No, not really. I'm
Well, of course you would be.
Oh, right.
Now throw in the plants I gave you, and we should be all...
Where are you...
Oh, you know. I thought I might witness a little of the smoke rising from the bonfire.
Yeah? What's that... Crap! They're back! What?
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Oh, yes.
What? These monsters! Don't ask me! They just showed up out of the blue and started
These monsters aren't from the forest. Why would they have come in so far?
I have my hunches.
No point guessing right now. Let's send these guys packing!
You're a lifesaver.
Divine Protection back!
Volker!
Now
I'm the one you want.
Liberation! Cheers, you're a gem.
I know who to rely on, Juniper. Noble! I need you here! I'll keep their attention on you.
The power of purple! Things are building up.
Strong enough. Punch your lights out!
Oriole!
Ring splitter! Now for a divine protection! Ether!
I'm the one you want. Power. We can do this.
Gonna nuke you into next week! Right!
Gah! There's no end to him!
The appropriate tactic in this situation is fight first, whine later, mate.
Yeah, I know, man. Makes me feel better, though.
My dear Sue, I'll tell you what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to see Colony Tau perform...
What?
I want them to wallow in... You see? The look on their...
Consul, I don't understand.
All that you are. Distilled... However, teetering there on the edge of oblivion is all... The terror of death flickering in your minds. Fight a newborn babe could never hope to match that expression of horror. Only the march of time can... Aged to perfection.
They're coming our way, too. Never a dull moment around here.
Come now, Junebug. Chin up. I can't savor your emotions if you...
Falcon! Good job, Lily!
Divine
Power! We can do this!
I'll fix them first. Now's the chance.
Perfect plan.
Power.
Let's show them!
I'll fix them first. Let's do it, Tyler. Gonna knock you into next week.
Sparks! They got Roland.
How in the... Are we snuffed then? Is this...
Stay calm. There's still a glimmer of... There aren't as many monsters as before. It's doable. Keep pushing them.
We'll try.
Berries are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? And for that, I'm truly grateful. You must have felt such sweet relief when they broke the flame clock. You'd better pick up the pace, or my little monster...
It's the smoke. Put out the fire. Stop the smoke.
Oh.
I had my doubts, but I never thought you were so brazen as to do this openly.
When you crush and burn those plants, they make the most...
So you lied about getting rid of them?
I said that nuisances had to be removed. Who said? I was hoping to remove everyone save little Junebug here, and make way for new growth.
You don't have to spout a load of shite, you know that?
I was hoping to see them savaged by hungry beasts. Your efforts have managed to ruin a perfectly good tragedy. Again.
Again?
Did I not mention? Not a few days ago, I recall that you intervened. I was hoping to cull some fruit.
Ah! The monsters from before.
Yes, that's it. That's the way. It's the monsters that you... Yes. I led them. If they had feasted on your husks, I could have thrown them into the colony and given you such a...
Why? Why would you think of doing so?
I took you to be smarter than this, Junebug. Be a dear and fire up those... Colony Tower was ready to accept their fate. I settled on the monsters as... I thought perhaps if you were to see your friends torn apart before your...
You're beyond help.
When the flame clock was destroyed, and you were you also came to fear death, and gained the ability to... You've done well, my little berries. Yes, indeed. The look on your faces. Ah, how long I've waited. Just the perfect moment. Once matured, then...
You consoles are all the same, aren't you? How can you toy with people's lives like this?
Oh, I just love teasing my favorite play. Well, it's been lovely talking to you, but if you despise me so much, slay my little pets.
I see you!
Eyes over here!
I'm the one you want!
Divine! Keep them in check! Down, sir! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Pull
down!
Keep it! Noah!
Nice move, child! Let's show them!
I can feel it in my bones!
I see you!
Flurry! Liberation! Let's do it, child! I'll knock you into next week!
Go!
Go now!
Let's use it to the max!
My, you really defeated them?
If you stay away from our colony without interfering, just as you always have, I'm willing to let bygones...
Without interfering? You really are a model child, aren't you? Why do you think that so few make it to homecoming? In this... Why do you think there are few threats to your colony? Yet your flame clock... Let me explain it to you in simple terms, that I made it that way.
What?
You really are the lowest of the low!
I had the soldiers die when approaching their final term. And when your numbers were culled just enough to maintain the colony, when you lacked a source of life with which to fill the clock, I placed... And it has all been for this moment. Oh...
I cannot begin to understand you.
Countless hours of painstaking effort went into this. But even your rage brings me delight. The fact that you want to kill me, I shall contort your face into an expression of...
The people of Colony Town have been fighting just to survive. We won't allow you to have your way anymore.
Yes. Yes, I suppose. Come then. Do your worst. If you don't kill me now...
You'll have to watch as I slaughter your precious Let your face twist in agony for my pleasure.
Time's up, console.
More where that came from!
How about they watch?
I need you, Mia! Let me kick you!
No one gets in my way.
You won't get away! Time to wheel out the big gun! We'll blow you away! How about this?
I'll show you the meaning of pain.
Are you ready, Uni? Now we'll bring them to their knees. It's getting risky.
I'll bring you down. No question. I'll end it here.
Let me give you a taste. We can't hold on much longer. Let me give you a taste. We don't take any longer. You won't get away.
You like that? I'm here. I'll bring you down. No question.
Eat this. You won't get away. Oh yeah, let me at it. We'll finish it here. This should be our plan of attack.
I might have the answer.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I might have the answer. Wait. Everyone get ready. Me next.
This'll end it.
Oh, we're not done yet. I have a plan. This book will strike true. I'll start us off.
I'm with you.
You can't stop this momentum.
Observe my strategy.
I just thought of a great idea.
I'll make it. I'll be watching.
I will play my part.
Again. I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I've got an idea. All right.
I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead.
Here's the finisher. I'll be counting them.
You're strong, aren't you?
Well, then, it looks like it's my loss. You've such power, my Ouroboros.
Consul you.
Oh, yes. Now that right there is the face I wanted to see. I'm afraid I won't be dying here alone. I'm going to kill off all your dear sweet friends, one by one. You will remember exactly how they died. And you will regret it every waking moment. Cursing your own ineptitude, wishing you'd done more. Avenged though they were, aimless anger will consume you. How very exquisite the look on your face will be then.
She's lost the plot. Big time.
This was our victory. You don't need to listen to this.
Colony Tau.
What about them?
We made a promise that we'd survive. And so, the Consul's twisted games are something I cannot entertain.
Junebug, so you really can make a face like that too.
And now I must wonder, did I do the right thing in the end?
I think that's what life is all about. Searching to find that answer.
Yes, how true.
Thanks. Yet again. Feels like...
Now, none of that. We're all mates now, remember?
Yeah, Lance is right. We're all in this together.
Juniper, what's wrong?
Life is cruel, isn't it? Just when I stopped waiting for death and began to live for myself, why must it be so hard? It's just as the Consul said, expecting death would have...
You're not wrong. It's not easy.
Sure, but it's still a sight better than doing sparkle and giving up.
That's also true. You're right. Life is a struggle. But I think I'd like to go on fighting for a little while longer at least.
Nah, you've got to dream bigger. Fight until the bitter...
Perhaps I should. Even without a Consul, our goal remains the same.
That's right. And we've got to start by harvest.
Right, yes. We have our hands full.
Sure. Well, if you ever find you...
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.